first jobs I ever had, I had a paper route. The guy who took me around the paper route, his name was Dale. And I thought he was so cool, because he had a car. He had his own car. And the only way he could change gears was he had this wrench. And I forget exactly what he did with the wrench or what was going on with it. He had to have a wrench to change gears. He would twist something, and then he'd be able to put the car into gear.
Oh, you mean like a gear shift lever? Boy, that is funny.
No, I know.
You call it a wrench. So you're a driving instructor. Yeah, just grab that wrench there and move it into D. No. That's how we move this big thing. I like to call it a car.
No, I'm not. No, I know what a gear shift lever is. There was a gear shift lever, and there was also a wrench. He had to have a wrench to get it to move or something. I don't know. He was, at least looking back, he seemed middle-aged to me. He was, like he said, he was probably my age.
He was probably your Asian.
No.
What are you talking about? He was probably my Asian. What is that? You owned him? Like he was your slave? Hey, Asian, grab your wrench and drive me around on my paper route.
No.
I own you. You're my Asian.
I never said that he was my Asian. He wasn't Asian at all.
Your mom asked you, where are you going? My Asian's going to take me around on my paper route,
No.
and then he's going to fix me dinner. Let me ask you a question. Where does a boy of 11 or 10 or 9 even get his own Asian?
I wasn't a
That's what I want to know.
I wasn't a slaver.
And how did you keep him under servitude?
He showed me the route, and then I started doing it. And from the very beginning, this thing, the funny thing about it started happening from the very beginning. I had, I think, maybe 50 people on my route, and every morning from the very beginning, I got minimum 70 papers. So at the end of my paper route every day, I had like 15 or 20 papers. And what I would do with these papers was I delivered my whole route, and then at the end, I just started randomly throwing them. So one day, as I was doing this, and I had stopped in front of this one house, and I just threw out like 4 of them, all, one right after the other. And this guy comes up behind me in the car, and he starts honking. I turn around, and it's Dale.
Oh, he was watching you.
That was the last day of my paper route.